Hello and welcome to this week's Intuition Insight for week of the 22nd of May 2023 with me, Ruth Ann Richards. I'm the creator of the Intuition Connection. I'm an intuitive mentor, author of Reclaim Your Intuition, and I teach people to connect to their intuition because I believe when we're deeply connected to our intuition, life feels easier, we feel empowered, and I would love more people, especially women, to feel that way. Each week, I share an intuition insight that can help you stay connected to your intuition for the week ahead. And that intuition insight is an oracle message. And I use my own oracle, Reclaim Your Intuition. And this week's message is a cheeky wink. I love this message. So let me give you some background to this before we start with the message. It's from the coherence voice of Reclaim Your Intuition. And coherence is that point in our lives when the heart, body, mind and soul, the sun, moon and stars all align, and you just know the right thing to do, the right actions to take, the right way to go. Life just feels in flow. Coherence leads you into that beautiful place of flow. So the message from the coherence voice is no, and like I said, she's giving you a cheeky wink. She's got a cape on. She's got her cape of empowerment. It's her superpower. Have you ever said that you know something, but you don't know how you know it? You knew that was going to happen, or you knew someone was going to say something, or you knew a certain situation was going to turn out a certain way, or someone was going to say certain words. You just kind of know. Well, if you've been saying, I know, oh, I knew that, but I don't know how I know, this message is saying, please stop saying you don't know how you know, because you do know how you know. It's intuition. Those things that we haven't learnt through formal education, through training, through reading a book, information generally comes from our conscious mind, but what's coming from our soul is that intuitive knowing. So when something happens and you think to yourself, oh, I knew that was going to happen, but I don't know how I know that, you do know how you know that. It's your intuition. And that's why she's giving you a cheeky wink, because you do know. So stop saying, oh, I don't know how I knew that. It is your intuition. So as I said, if it's not been learnt through schooling, through any formal education, it's a sense of feeling. You may call it intuition, instinct, gut instinct, your spidey sense. That's how you know. The day you get into the car and you think, oh, I'm going to take a different route today, and then you find out later there's a huge traffic jam that you avoided. That's the thing. That's intuition. It's all part of the intuitive communication system. And there's more in you to know. Most people only pay attention to their intuition when they get a niggle, or they say something like, oh, I knew that was going to happen. How did I know that? They don't pay attention to it when something happens. It's what I call the reactive. You're reacting to it. But there's another way of living with intuition and knowing, and that's to be more proactive with it. So by watching these intuition insights, by reading more about it, by following me, by following other people who are intuitive, that's how you learn to live with it, and that's how you know. So the message for the week ahead is to start some belief in yourself, some self-belief that you know you have intuition. It is real. It's not something that you've made up. It's not imaginary. You know. And you know how you know things that you don't know how you could know, because that's intuition. That's the whole premise of it, and that's how it works. So the next time you're in the bathroom and you look in the bathroom mirror, give yourself a cheeky wink and say to yourself, I believe I have intuition. I believe in my intuition. And know that you know things that are from intuition. You do know how you know them. Wishing you a wonderful intuitive week, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.